The morning sun cast long shadows across Farmer McGregor's barnyard as Timmy, a freckled boy of 6, set out on his daily egg-collecting mission. His basket swung gently from his hand, a hopeful glint in his eyes. Today, he planned to bake a cake for his Grandma Rose. But today was not just any day. Today, Clucky, the barn's resident hen, had other plans. Clucky wasn't your average hen. She was plump, proud, and possessed a fiery spirit that could rival a dragon's. She ruled the roost with an iron claw, or rather, a sharp beak. As Timmy approached her nest, tucked away in a cozy corner of the barn, Clucky let out a sharp cluck that could curdle milk. She puffed up her feathers, her beady eyes narrowed in defiance. "Not so fast, young Timmy," she squawked, her voice surprisingly deep for a hen. "These eggs are mine." Timmy, startled but undeterred, tried a different approach. "Clucky," he said gently, "Grandma Rose needs these eggs for a cake. It's her birthday." Clucky, however, remained unmoved. She pecked to the ground, scattering straw and dust in a show of defiance. The standoff escalated. Timmy, armed with only his basket and his determination, tried to gently coax the eggs from the nest. Clucky responded with a series of swift pecks and indignant clucks. Her feathers ruffled like a storm cloud. A chase ensued Timmy, the clumsy but persistent pursuer, and Clucky, the agile, feathery fighter, weaving through the hay bales and dodging the sleepy cows. The barn became a whirlwind of feathers and laughter. Timmy, despite a few near misses and a scratch on his arm, was determined. He dodged and weaved, his laughter mingling with Clucky's indignant squawks. Finally, in a moment of brilliant strategy, Timmy offered Clucky a juicy worm he'd saved from his breakfast. Clucky, distracted by the wriggling treat, momentarily forgot her eggs. With a quick, skillful move, Timmy gently gathered the eggs, placing them carefully in his basket. He offered the worm to Clucky,